Hello, 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 y'all. We're getting ready to eat at Two Brothers Italian Eatery.
Our favorite.
Tony as
the
well.
Best place.
And we wanted you to come along, so stay tuned. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. First of all, show the garlic knots. This is the bread you get. It's delicious, yeasty Italian goodness. Okay, back to me. Okay, I got the fried calamari on the whole wheat pasta with the red sauce. And Tony, let me flip you around.
I got the eggplant parmesan with penne and a side salad with blue cheese dressing.
Oh, and I got a side salad
What dressing did you get?
with
Thousand Island. We finish each other's sentences often.
No.
Oh, well
Except for everything.
Hold on. Let's bring up some controversial subject.
Politics. No, we're not. I don't talk about that on my channel. Where's my money?
Oh. Okay, so should we talk about the history of this place?
I don't. Gonna get in trouble.
He's fabulous. You should throw these onions on the table.
I don't want them.
I would have taken them.
God, tomatoes are always so not done.
Right.
Not right.
I agree.
Hard.
I agree. This is the best restaurant in Sevier County. Yeah, IMHO, as the kids say. Tyler told me I had to act natural. I think I'm doing a good job.
I don't like bell peppers. They're too.
I don't either. I don't like green
strong.
ones. I like red ones. I'm gonna take a garlic knot anyway.
It's a thing.
Tell them how much you love this place. Do they even know?
They probably don't know that. How many times do you think we've been here? At least 20. Well, close to
good once a week at least for a while.
There's a nap.
It's the best Italian food.
At least.
The guy's from New Jersey. That's why they do it right.
I'd say close to 20, if not 20.
I can't believe I'm cutting my garlic knot just to try to make it last. Am I allowed to talk to the camera?
Sure.
Let me tell you guys, his faithful viewers.
You are.
The viewer. No, we're working on that. Let me tell you, as somebody who has eaten at least 200 meals with Tyler Ramey in the last year, at least a good, yeah, I would say almost every single day for at least 4 months.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Okay. Going somewhere with this?
I texted him last night to tell him, when I was watching one of his eating videos, that he eats with y'all exactly the way he eats in person. It's not, I mean, I'm talking the, that's it. Oh, I love it. That's him. And did I not text you that the other night?
Yeah.
Just saying, Tyler, this is exactly how you eat in person. Now, can you gently reach and hand me the grated cheese? So what do you want to
Make sure we're still recording here. Oh, yeah.
This is going to be a hit. Now, let me tell you this. Tyler and
I hope
I...
there's a medical emergency tonight.
Oh, gosh. Tyler and I...
Make a great film.
We were on the cusp of something really great. Right before Facebook Live started.
What, 2 weeks before? Probably. Something like that.
I went and bought Kris Jenner's cookbook.
Who does that?
Cookbook. With a K. And for a good couple weeks or so, I don't cook. Tyler can cook. For a good couple weeks or so, I was making it a point to pick all sorts of Kris Jenner meals. And I think the first thing he and I ever cooked together was Kris Jenner's mac and cheese. And I said to him, we tried to tape ourselves doing it, and it was just this 20-minute video of just, it wasn't that great. Well, actually, it was kind of like this. But it just, yeah. We said, if only there were a way to do it.
We were just
where people were live watching us. And now you can't turn on Facebook without somebody going live.
But I would rather have it on YouTube because the thing with those live videos on Facebook is you can't go back and rewatch them.
Yes, you can.
Not forever.
Do they go away?
I tried to go and look at mine the other day, and they're all gone. They stay for like 2 weeks and they disappear unless you save them.
Like to your computer?
Yep.
You're kidding. That stinks. I've got some really funny ones from my own life. Remember when I did it at the baseball game?
Well, that might still be on there. Look and see.
Right
I
now?
agree. You know what I like about having my phone recording this? Is that I can't be on my phone. You know what I mean?
That's a big deal for millennials.
And I am barely a millennial, people. I didn't realize that 84 was the cusp.
Oh,
What's the one right before millennial? Generation X?
no, because I think Generation X is after Baby Boomer. So I think that's from like 70 to 89 or something. 70 to 2000. No, I don't know.
Is there a Generation Y? I thought it was just Generation X, Baby Boomer, and
I heard the generation after us is called the Lost Generation.
after millennial. How did they determine that? 15 years?
I didn't know that 84 was the cutoff.
How long is a? I mean, how long is the length of time per group?
I don't know how that all works, actually. Baby Boomers, I think, is from like 1950 something to 84, maybe. So maybe it's about 25, 30 years. Your mother, I don't know if your and my mother are Baby Boomers, actually.
She was in 60.
Then I might be.
I thought Baby Boomers were all the people that got pregnant after the Depression, like after World War II, right? You know what I'm saying? Real life, though.
Sure is. I don't mean to be such a pig. Baby Boomers are anybody that got pregnant after the men came back from World War II. So I don't know, though. I don't know. I guess they were the hippie generation.
In the 60s. That was the Baby Boomers?
Baby Boomers, I think, is like 1945 even or something. I don't know. I'm just going to ask Diane Keaton.
When was World War II over?
I don't know.
19.
But I can tell you anything you want to know about Madonna.
I bet like 1940-ish.
It was mid-40s. Mid-40s.
Oh, well, this is random. I probably shouldn't talk about this in video, but I just don't care. The amount of cat waste that has gone up in my household because of that new cat, you would not believe how much more I have to empty the litter box. Because I think she still has that stray mentality where she's just eating all her food anytime it's offered. And where I free feed Ripley.
Same.
Well, yeah. Where I free feed Ripley, it's not working out for her, for the new one, because she just eats all the food.
She doesn't stop herself. So you're going through, this is riveting dinner conversation. So you're going through like a bag every day.
Well, and more food, yeah.
You ought to tape yourself
No.
your routine when you're cleaning out the...
No, with my mask.
Yeah, he puts a surgical mask on.
Oh, I don't want to breathe in that dust, it's not healthy. They say pregnant people should not even do it.
Mm-hmm. It's toxic. Well, how is the new cat?
Fabulous.
Were they quiet this morning? Or were they fighting up a storm?
They fought as always.
You know what, though? I think it's a loving fight, because if it were a serious fight, it'd be a lot more intense, don't you think? They're loud, though. Now,
Galloping.
I'm very proud of Ripley because I was there when Ripley first came into the Raimi home.
It was a fun couple weeks.
At the time, I wasn't working. So I was the one who stayed with the cat during the day. Or more or less wondered where the cat was during the day. Because Ripley just would hide all day. I wasn't that overly concerned about it But Tyler had a fit and thought the cat didn't like him and took it very personally. Now, mind you, lest we forget that the biggest thing about cats is that cats don't really care about you either way.
Mine do. You know they do. I mean, maybe not the gray one yet, but Ripley does.
She's like in her own way. In her own way. Ripley's a very neurotic cat. Much like her father.
Yeah, you saw that too?
I like that these are not very done today. A little doughy.
So I'd say, yeah, we definitely have been to this restaurant over 20 times. We were just here 2 weeks ago, weren't we? And the week before that. Honestly, I've never had a restaurant where they knew me like they know us here.
That's why
They love us
That's
here.
why I couldn't even not eat it tonight. You know what I mean?
You guys got very lucky you get to see Italian food. Tyler was ready to eat just a cheeseburger.
I mean, darn it. I need a napkin. Pants.
Uh-oh. Want me to grab you one? You can't grab it from here. Want me to get one from
Oh,
that?
please. You're sitting in the napkins.
We're gonna borrow this.
Oh,
Oh, no.
we'll probably get in trouble.
Oh yeah, he don't suffer fools, this guy. He's from Jersey. We love him. But yeah, we walk into this place and they say, "Hi honey, how are you?" Which is like such a flattering thing because I've never had that.
It's probably.
Flaky.
I can't.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear it?
What?
I hope we can hear this conversation.
Can they hear us?
Who?
Out there in YouTube land?
Okay. I was not impressed with Lena Dunham. What's the deal with that?
Did you try it today? How
Yes.
long did you go?
At least 15 minutes.
You didn't like it?
Uh-uh.
Well, you don't really like Lena Dunham anyway.
I don't know her.
You would love that show. I personally love Lena Dunham. I think she's hysterical. She wrote this hysterical book. I went to see her when she came this week in Boston. I think you'd really like Girls. I think it's a really funny show.
Didn't she promise to leave
She's
the
a
country?
how many people have said that?
Amy
She's
Schumer.
an extremely intelligent, funny woman who gets a little over the top sometimes with all of her, stuff. I will tell you that. But I thought you might like this podcast because it was all about cats. And what did they say on it?
I mean, it was funny. But they would tell true stories about cats and talk about cats, but then they would do like celebrity cat stories told through the cat's eyes, like a monologue. And one was about like Melanie Griffith, who apparently had
Melanie Griffith? As in Working Girls Melanie Griffith?
a tiger for a pet. And it was
Melanie
like,
Griffith did?
Or
Side
her
note
mom.
here, literally just ate garlic by the... You leave this place
There
smelling
it
like
is.
garlic for a week. I almost sent you a video of myself today. I had some Cheetos or something, and I went,
oh god, I can't
he
stand
gets mad at me about
It's
that. All right, so Melanie Griffith.
disturbing. She had a tiger, or a lion rather.
Melanie Griffith did?
Her mother, but she was living with her mom at the time.
Tippi Hendren.
Yes.
Okay.
And I just wasn't impressed.
I like her though. I mean, it gets a little much though sometimes. Her message is very.
It was always okay.
Mind you, this is exactly how we would act if the camera wasn't on anyway. We'd just be, I think, a little louder, to be honest with you. But we don't want to attract any attention to it. That part was always okay. Oh no, I thought he'd be a real. We should watch that tonight.
No.
Why?
That
All
fire, dear.
What do you think we should watch?
What do you think we should watch? He's acting real natural.
Yes, thank you.
Looks like the food is ready, so
Oh, good.
Already? How fast?
you came in the right time. This was madness before you.
What? Even this is a little crowded for what it typically is.
On 8 o'clock. Wow.
Oy.
No, I am acting natural. That's me. I'm very dramatic.
I would like to watch Straight Talk, Beaches.
You can never go wrong with Beaches with me. But again, I am really surprised you didn't like that Lena Dunham podcast because she's very quirky. She's very funny.
She's okay.
Her message is very feminist, though. Like,
Which
I would say
find
she
that.
almost, but she beats it over the head, like to the point where it's like, I mean, I'm as much of a feminist as any man could be, but I'm sometimes like,
I get it.
okay, Lena, relax. I love her TV show, though. I really do. And I listen to it. It's great for car rides. I don't listen to the radio anymore.
Well, you can't.
Well, I can because that's going to be a real fun time when I go back to Boston for the next, where I have radio stations I know and still won't be able to hear anymore.
It's probably an easy fix, though.
There it is.
Calamari?
Yes. I'm so excited.
So, oh,
Thank you. It looks fabulous.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Sure.
Sure. All right, so do you show?
Huh?
No.
Hang on. What is that again?
Eggplant parm.
Okay, this, I got the, like I said, calamari over the whole week with the red sauce.
Mine is eggplant parm with penne, regular penne.
This would be a fun, like,
Can you hand me the pepper flakes too? Now, I'm going to steal one of these on camera
no,
because
you're
he
not.
won't flip out.
Yes, I will.
He gets very angry.
If I hand you one, you may have it. But if not,
Dad.
you may not. Because he'll always say, I don't know what to get. I want to get something new. AKA
Minneapolis, St. Paul. I'm just going to open this up. I want more of the shake and
Me too.
cheese, as I call it.
And then he ends up eating mine because he loves it so much. When I tell him to get it initially.
Yeah, but I just don't want it for a meal. I think it's just you pick at it. Next time I will get it. And I'll squeeze that lemon over it, which is what you should be doing. Oh, now this is very interesting.
Get some salt.
What?
We get some salt, folks.
This is very interesting to me. I've never had eggplant parm like this. Look at this. This is
Oh, like a big fillet.
2 layers of eggplant rather than like a bunch of little pieces. So you just cut it like that, like it's like a.
Oh, you know what I was watching today? Nigella Lawson. Explain to me.
God, I
Do you know
loved
her?
that woman. Yes.
Okay.
What was her name? What's her nickname?
Nigella.
Nigella Bites. That was her show.
Nigella.
Right? But wasn't she called something? Not the Barefoot Contessa, because we know who
Oh,
she
are
is.
you kidding?
What's that woman's name? Ina Garten. Hot.
Ooh,
Too hot.
the pepper. Oh, like hot. Explain to me how this Nigella woman. I mean, she is.
She can do it all. She gets her kids up.
Well, no, but listen. Well, and I questioned where her husband was, or her.
Well, you
boyfriend.
know what happened to her, right?
No.
There's like, if you go and Google, like the worst paparazzi photographs of all time. I know, is that for you? If you go and Google like the worst paparazzi photographs, like I think they just sent themselves over there.
Oh, I think that's what's his face. Looks like Dollywood guy.
Never mind. Which one?
Jeremy Long. Is it? Okay. Worst
I
paparazzi
think you're
photos of
supposed
all
to drop
time.
other people's names on here.
He doesn't care. He's probably not watching. And if he is, hi, please subscribe.
Hi, Jeremy. No, Nigella Lawson. She has this thing where there's pictures of her literally being strangled by her husband when they had a fight at an outdoor restaurant.
This
And
is
she
the father of the 2 children.
We're gonna break it out. She is weeping. I mean, it's very scary. It's very disturbing. But I remember being a kid, my mother and I loved Nigella Lawson. Because she would go send the kids off to work, then come down and make this fabulous
kids
after
work.
school. Daddy go what? she would send the kids off to school and then just go cook this gorgeous egg souffle and look fabulous. Yeah, paparazzi capture Nigella Lawson's
Let me
husband choking her.
Here's the photo.
Although they've never really been able to say where it all came from. Or if it was like not
Oh my
really-
gosh, is that it?
Yeah.
Now this was pre her cooking show?
I think this is while the
What are you
cooking
doing,
show
honey?
was on. We're eating.
I know.
There's a worse one too.
Oh, her husband. I didn't, oh. I love her, folks. She's so sweet. All her episodes are on YouTube.
Really?
That's me.
That's you to me.
Just enough.
You guys snuck in here. It's not Diddy.
Honey, we did. Where were you?
How are
I didn't
you?
even
I
see
didn't see
you.
All the way over there in the corner.
Oh, Lord. She
I
said
didn't
it was
see
at my
you.
house earlier.
Good to see you.
11 o'clock today.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Because all the kids are out of school, you think?
Yeah.
Because also you have the best food in the world. That's why. I've been thinking about it all day.
See ya.
Hey, good to see you. See, this is what I mean, though. I feel
That's
like
me getting in the ocean. But anyway, here's what I don't understand about her. She is relatively, she's average, she's small. Let's say she's small.
Is she?
She's
or
a small
she
build.
hippie?
Well, I mean, not really. But this woman eats and eats and eats, and then it shows her like getting up in the. Now I know it's just for the show, but getting up in the middle of the night and making like an ice cream sandwich and taking it to bed.
You know what? You know what I think it is, and this is something you and I have had to talk about many a time.
Eat 3 bites and leave
I
it.
think there are some people who are normal about food, which Tyler
We are
Rainey and
not.
I are not. Because we will finish this whole thing, I imagine. Probably too fast. I want to see if people comment about that.
I like this because it has the little calamari, but also has like the mini baby octopus.
I think there are some people.
I think that was us like in Beaches.
I think that was
listening to the
literally
woman
Beaches.
screaming into the dryer.
See, that's why we should just put Beaches on tonight so we can just sit and talk. Because
Agreed.
it literally is our life story anyway. I'm Bette Midler. And there's just no question about it. Well, we do flip-flop sometimes.
I don't think so. I think I'm pretty much always Hillary.
Yeah, but you're fun like Bette. I mean, you're making
Sometimes.
a whole YouTube channel just of videos of yourself. I think that's pretty CC Bloom if you ask me. The other night he used a video of himself to fall asleep. Well, we were watching, he previewed it. To be fair, he was previewing one of them for me. Because he likes to run stuff by me because I'll tell him what I think. As a normal, like just regular YouTube video watcher.
Hashtag Ambien.
Hashtag Tyler, yeah. Tyler takes Ambien before bed. And he said, well, watch this. And both of us are literally watching a video of himself walking through Target, which you should go watch. Even though, I gotta tell you, it started making me too shaky. But I'd be like that about anything. So I was just having that discussion today with someone, and I said, do you think if I got a job on a cruise line, I'd like it? And she said, Tony, you literally, you're eating dinner.
Always.
I don't think, she
When
goes,
you're laying in bed.
she was honest. She
Yes.
said, Tony, I don't think you like it. Really?
Always. You're on the ocean.
But I thought you didn't feel it because you're on this mega $1 million.
It doesn't matter. It's still a boat.
And I said to her, because I'm friends with all performers, I'm a performer. And I said, how do you do your shows? How do you stand still? She said, you have to stand with your legs open.
Oh, we went to see a show one night when it was really,
they
really
fall
rough.
over?
Yes, they were falling. It was so rough.
So do you just go on with it anyway?
They ended up canceling it because it was too rough. And they're like, everybody should go back to their room and don't come out on the deck.
It was that bad? Did you throw up? You've never gotten sick?
Well, you know
horrible
me.
motion sickness.
I researched.
Yeah, but
and
you get it
researched
too,
and
though,
researched.
now.
Well, no, but I had the patch, like the
Okay,
patch
so
behind
if
my
I
ear.
got one of those,
The
what do you
patch
think?
though has such awful side effects.
Like what?
It makes you very nauseous. It makes you sleepless, which that was fun.
Tyler lets you sleep. It made you sleep, you couldn't sleep
Gives you
at
dry
night?
mouth like crazy.
So how am I supposed to sing? I will tell you this though, a friend of mine, God bless him, he said $1,200 a week to sing on a cruise ship. That's a lot of money, and they pay for you to live there. Because these people go for 9 months at a time.
Well, free board and free food.
Well, yeah. So the rest is just gravy. And daily stipend.
No cable, no electric.
Well, that, I don't know if I'd like that.
Well,
no Wi-Fi?
They probably have Wi-Fi for their... You probably would have to pay something monthly, but then, like,
Probably right out of your check.
the staff would get it, yeah.
Well, why were we talking? Oh, it made me nauseous. The Target, the walking. It was very soothing, though. I'll give you that. Tyler's been wanting to make a YouTube channel forever. I think you're doing a great job.
I'm full. Maybe I'll stop eating.
Said Tyler never. Are you full already? I'm gonna finish mine.
How's the eggplant in sheets?
Very good. Very good. I might just finish the eggplant, maybe. Or maybe I should get this to go. That's a huge thing. So,
I love their calamari here because it's not tough. It's so chewy.
tell me about your day again.
Well,
Or tell me about this trampoline place.
we went to this trampoline park and taking the children, friends of mine and their kids. And it was so, and you know me, it was crowded. So instantly I was like, I don't like this. It's delicious.
So good, thank you. Why was it so crowded?
Because all the kids are out of school. Everybody's still on like this.
And this is
Christmas
where?
break.
Johnson City?
Yes.
I thought it was right in your home. I thought it was like 5 minutes away.
I thought there was one in Kingsport. Isn't.
Great, so you not only that, you had to drive there. You're like,
It wasn't bad.
well,
But while they jumped, we did the massage chairs. Fabulous.
who'd you drive with? Did you drive?
Virginia Urban. No. Virginia.
Oh, all right, so it's crowded, which you hated, right?
Haven. Gave me high anxiety.
Did you go on a trampoline?
No.
Why?
It was too crowded. I was like, no, I'm not paying when we don't even know if we're going to be able to move around.
Oh, so the way it works out is you can just kind of sit there on the outside and not go in. Did the kids like it? I saw her playing Pac-Man or something.
Oh, Steph?
So did you do that for hours? Because you know how it is when you take kids.
Just an hour. Because you had to buy them in blocks of like time. And then they get unlimited like jumps.
I would love that, but I guess after a while, I'd probably get sick. But B, how long can you do that?
I know. Probably different for the kids, but I really am full, but
I'm still hungry. I did 4 shows today. So then you went to lunch.
yes. Jason's Deli.
I don't know that place. Why didn't you go to Crazy Greek? That's a restaurant we should make a video at, because that might be. Oh, that was awful, wasn't it? That was an awful noise. Can you please be careful? Oh, sorry. Scraped. How was your lunch?
That'd be great for the video. I have to edit that out. This is fine. Salad. Salad bar. Do you think Jimmy Irvin would have anything to eat at that Greek place?
Maybe the feta cheese.
Usually cheese.
Then you came home.
Careful. Can you just eat it? You don't have to cut it.
Then I imagine you took a nap.
Nope.
You didn't take a nap today?
I did not.
You did not. That's impressive.
I wanted to, but I didn't have time.
And then you left for me.
Actually, I left for Ross and Hobby Lobby.
And dinner here.
Well, I waited on you.
And dinner here. Tell me about that article about Carrie Fisher, which is a topic we can get into. I'm still very sad. Was it about her dog?
Yes.
I wish you'd sent that to me. Tell me about that.
Her poor dog, thankfully, is going to live with her daughter.
Billy.
But
First of all, poor Billy.
the
Her
dog,
mother and the girl, Billy Lord, from Fox's Scream Queens. I'm the only person who watched it. The poor
Especially
girl,
this season.
her mother and her grandmother in 24 hours.
But I think Debbie's last words were, "I just want to go be with Carrie." Sad.
I feel like my mother would say the same thing.
Is that true, Robin? Have you made it this far in the video yet?
I really do think she would.
I kind of doubt it. No, not that, but I doubt she's made it this far in the video. But maybe that too.
She isn't even watching it anymore. She's got to go, you know.
She's probably like my mom, who's like, "What is this?"
She just wants to go sit with that new baby, that beautiful new baby of mine.
Who doesn't? How's it going out there?
My new niece, my beautiful niece.
I mean,
My beautiful niece.
They're clean.
Home after 19 days in NICU. But that's going well. It's going well. I guess it. All I've seen her do is sleep lately. Because the
Now,
thing is probably
Towards the
exhausted.
end, was Libby staying all night at the hospital as opposed to a hotel? In the room?
They gave her a room. They gave her a room, Anna Jake's Hospital in Newburyport.
How nice of them to give her a room. With a bed?
I'm from Massachusetts, if you haven't figured that out yet.
With a bed?
With a bed, yeah, she could stay
In the
there.
room?
Yeah.
With Kevin?
No, I think it was like down the hall from the room. The room. They all make fun of me, my accent out here. I don't really think I have. I don't. So she's finally home where she belongs, and my sister is so happy. It's a terrible time. It's a terrible time, but I guess she's okay. All she's been doing is sleeping.
So how many nights did she do the hotel?
7 or 8, I think. Hey, we should have started like a GoFundMe or something. Don't you think?
Impressive.
Mind you, I was absolutely starving. It's the first meal I've had all day, really. Otherwise, I just picked. And I work a very active job, much like Tyler. So that's fine. I burned all those calories off, right? That's what you tell yourself at the end.
Justifying now for 2 minutes.
Now I'm gonna go on about it, yeah. It'll hit me in about 10 minutes, like, why did you eat all of it? But that is the thing about this place, I think why we like it so much. They do not skimp you on anything. You get the rolls, you get the salad, you get the food.
It's true. And that's a rarity in this modern restaurant age.
To actually get a salad included with your meal and not like as a $4.
Let me check the time. Yeah, we should probably wrap it up. It's 33 minutes.
Already?
Okay, so hope you enjoyed this.
Well, did we go? I hope we got some good subjects in. Real quick, Carrie Fisher, Debbie Reynolds, very, very sad. Very, very sad. But a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautifully
beautiful?
tragic thing, though. That, like, these two couldn't live without each other. Apparently, they said that because of the relationship that they have, they picture in heaven Carrie Fisher going, "Ma, could you give me 1 day of attention?" Not funny.
But sweet. I can see that happening. Everything about you.
Maybe we could watch that tonight, Postcards from the Edge.
Oh, maybe, but I don't
Shirley
have to pay attention
MacLaine,
to
Meryl
it.
Streep, true. Good point.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm sure you're getting sick of it. But
It
thanks
was
for
nice
coming
meeting
on.
y'all. I'm sure I'll see you again
We'll be
real
back
soon.
for more random videos. Comment below, like, and subscribe. Don't forget about me now.
The Clean
Bye.
Plate Club.
Well,
My Clean Plate.
semi-clean.